The royal representatives of the zodiac sign Leo will have the opportunity to demonstrate their power in 2019. The Sun, their heavenly patron, will occupy a dominant position on the heavenly band. This means that everything will be under your entire control, providing opportunities that can be taken advantage of only by attracting a strong and well-coordinated team and with a reliable partnership from outside. If these conditions are not met, the results will be more modest, but they will still be there. Dear Leos, you should keep in mind that you can make the most constructive decisions only by fully understanding the events unfolding before you. It is clear that at the first you will want to hit a dozen targets at a time because they will literally sizzle under your feet, but if you give yourself some time to think, you will find a way to hit all of them. As for career and money in 2019, any decision you make will bring positive and profitable results. Well, suppose you were offered overtime work. If you agree, you will earn a positive feedback from the management and will get a chance to increase your bonuses. Refuse, and on the way home you will find a tightly packed purse, which also happens to fall out of the pocket of the owner of the company where you have always wanted to move to. Then some new options will emerge. You can leave your money to yourself because their owner will not get poorer by never seeing this money again. You can return them and ask for the long-desired position. You will end up benefiting anyways. You will only have to calculate what is best and take advantage of the situation. Not everything will develop as successfully in your personal life since collegial decision-making is important here. In other words, if you like that person, you'll have to make an effort in order to make him want to meet you and get to know you. If you are going to marry, you will need to get the consent of not only the bride but also of her parents and of your parents at the same time. And if you plan to have a baby, you cannot do so without family counsel. However, everyone will understand that you are interested in their opinion solely out of respect, and not because it is a prerequisite. You are a democratic ruler, aren't you? In addition, family members can support you financially in making certain decisions. However, it is better to let them offer this financial help by themselves and not ask for it. If we return to the question of full control over everything during this year, then the point here is as follows. 2019 will be under the protection of Yellow Earth Pig. Considering that water is the element of this year, the pig and water combine in a very harmonious environment of prosperity and fertility. In theory, the fire element of Leo should provoke a dissonance. But don't forget that fire brings not only destruction but also warmth and light. In fact, the energy of Leo, the factor that triggers growth, is, in fact, a key element of harmony. For this particular reason, all will start obeying you. Everything will start changing and moving as soon as you direct it to. Your task is to choose the correct path of change, but this can cause problems as your attention will be too scattered. For concentration, you need a team made from people whom you consider reliable. You should listen to their advice. Everything will be simple enough in the business sphere. Expert advice, friends' advice, and a healthy competitive environment will help you. But the sphere of interpersonal relationships will require effort. Here you will have to rely not on your own desires, but on the dreams of your loved ones. If you are focused on doing home repairs, but your partner insists on going on a holiday, listen to him and go on a trip. Then you will understand that you needed the rest, and this was the right decision to make. 2019 will bring the Leos an unprecedented popularity both in business and social environment. In fact, you have never lacked attention, but this time something extraordinary will take place. You will be flooded by endless proposals to lead this or that project, you will be flooded with invitations to parties and presentations. All the offers will sound extremely tempting, and some of them might be used for personal benefit. However, keep in mind that in 2019, scammers of all kinds are becoming more active. Avoid any questionable suggestions, especially if they come from unfamiliar, though seductive, members of the opposite sex. In this period, you can completely trust only family and close friends. You should work, rest and solve fundamental issues solely in their company. For example, if the mother does her best to hint that everyone will be very happy to see you at some family celebration, make sure to participate in it. They are not insisting just because, but maybe one of the relatives decided to introduce you to the girl of your dreams. Or there may be some influential relative who came all the way from the capital and might help you in your career aspirations. You will never guess where and how you will find your happiness. In short, despite the fact that you will be the driving force, there will not be a shortage of lucky chances. Make sure to use them.